digging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. Down to about the 23.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Nix. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Nix.
Oh,
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
did he really just block my pick? You jackass.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
For the Broncos field goal.
They won't pick up the corners. D-line.
The kick by
Not
Lutz is
D-line.
good.
O-line.
And the deficit drops now from 21
Corner,
down to
safety,
18.
O-line. That's
So,
what
Charles,
we
they
need.
get to them with their
Yeah,
first
backup
turnover of
running
the
back.
game
Yeah,
and then
backup
make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football.
Don't know
so you don't
why.
just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
Purdy's pass. Complete to Christian Kirk. That's a gain of 8. Brings up
And that's the end of the first
halftime
half.
here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North. And it's one of the new pieces in Pittsburgh, Michael Pittman Jr. He only had 2 receptions in the game, but he made both of them count.
Off the
both
tip.
of them went for touchdowns. The Steelers get back to 500 at 2-2 with the road win. From there, why don't we go out to the Space City of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Jaden Higgins. They'll get it out to him on an RPO and watch him do work. And that's a 61-yard touchdown grab. The Texans get their 3rd win as they come away with the victory.
CJ Stroud was having a day.
Lastly, let's get a jump on who might be the Week 4 Player of the Week. It's our impact player, and it happens to be this man. And it's Jordan Love. And it's a touchdown pass from 9 yards out. The Packers do, however, wind up falling in this one.
Yeah, one hell of a day.
With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season.
show a team highlights that lost.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the
This is 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Throw left side complete. That's Black. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. McCaffrey running up the middle. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
The Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back.
Purdy off the play fake. Touchdown 49ers. Mike Evans, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Piñeiro down to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field.
Nice hit. Wonder why all the sound just went away. Oh yeah, I need to start taking away the music.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw, here's Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
On first down, back to Harvey. And he edges forward.
There we go.
Gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously for them it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, and what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much, because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Once more with Harvey. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was
There's
shaken
me.
up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Nix. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Knocked it right out of his hand.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
The Niners offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.